Greetings, everybody! Welcome to Japan! It's Japan against South Korea here in the Web of Nations Premier League. It's week 4 of the 2019-2020 season. The two sides come out onto the pitch. A huge derby game today. It's the Japanese and the South Koreans. Massive rivalry between these two sides, of course. And who will prevail today? It's been a poor start to the season from both these sides. Let's look at Japan. We've got Takahashi in goals, Nakamura and Sato, the centre backs, Hashimoto, the holding midfielder, Tanaka, the attacking midfielder, and we have Fujita and Suzuki up front. Let's look at the South Korean lineup. We have Park in goals, Yoon and Son, the centre backs, Jeong and Choi in the centre midfield, and we have Lee and Kim up front. We're almost ready for kickoff here. It's a sunny day in Japan. And away we go. It's Japan from left to right who get us underway. Japan have just 1 point from 3 games. They drew their opening game of the season. Then lost their last 2 games. And for South Korea, well, it's even worse for them. They lost all 3 games so far. And cross comes in from Suzuki. And it's headed clear. Both sides desperate for a win. Nakamura plays it across to Sato. And Nakamura plays it all the way back to Takahashi. Suzuki hits it back to Tanaka. Here's Watanabe. And it's cleared away. Fujita tried to get the header, but he missed it. Here's Son. Goes to Yoon. Plays up to Kim. Here's Lee. Plays it out to Moon. Moon leaves it back. Cross comes in and it's cleared out. Japan get away with that. And here they come. Suzuki plays it back to Watanabe. Sato plays it all the way across to Yoshida, the left back. There's Watanabe. Kimura. South Korea came into this week's games on no points. Them and Australia. Australia lost this weekend. So Australia have lost 4 in a row, and South Korea trying not to emulate that. The header comes in from Suzuki, and Suzuki scores! Japan take the lead. It was a fantastic looping header from Suzuki. And South Korea's woes continue. It was Fujita on the left. Crossed it in. And a wonderful header from Suzuki. Showed great awareness. He knew where the keeper was. The keeper a few yards off his line. Great start for Japan. It's Japan 1, South Korea 0. 21 minutes gone. And Japan win it back. Tanaka. And the ball goes out of play for a throw into South Korea. Go on to take it. Here's Lim. Oh, and a mix up there from the two Koreans, and Suzuki takes it. Plays it into Kimura. Here's Fujita. And it's taken away by the defender and it's cleared out. South Korea get away with that one. But they're in real trouble, looking so nervous, playing with no confidence whatsoever. Here's Lee. Lim. And Lim gets the ball back. Jiang plays it forward. And Kimura heads it out for the corner kick. South Korea needs some sort of spark. Moon will take this corner. And it's headed out. Here's Kwan. And Japan get it clear. Fujita plays it to Kobayashi. Half an hour played. It's Japan 1, South Korea 0. Here's Yoshida. Plays it up to Suzuki. Team captain and the goal scorer. Plays it back to Yoshida. Gets the cross in. The header from Kimura. And it goes wide. Japan looking dangerous once more. Park with the kick out for South Korea. Remember, Japan, they're also chasing their first win of the season. 1 draw and 2 defeats so far for them. And here's Lim. Lim plays it in towards Kim, but it was one back. And Japan win it back once more. Watanabe plays it long. And Suzuki lays it back to Kimura. Into Suzuki. Back to Kimura. Here's Fujita. He shoots. And Fujita makes it 2-0 to Japan. It's been a terrific first half for the Japanese. They're up 2-0. They're cruising. South Korea have no answer so far. Lovely build-up play. They were patient. Picked out the pass. Here's Kimura. Fujita had space. Had time to turn and pick his spot. And a great finish from Fujita. It's Japan 2, South Korea 0. Here's Yang. Lee. Kwan. And it's cut out. And it's headed out. Throw into Japan. Watanabe take. Watanabe again. Kimura. The ball in, but it's saved by Park. Park hits it long. Kim wins it. Here's Kwan. Choi. Yang plays up towards Moon. Moon lays it back. And we're into injury time at the end of the first half. Moon gets a cross in. And it's headed out by Watanabe. And there is the halftime whistle. It's Japan 2, South Korea 0. Goals from Suzuki and Fujita, the 2 strikers. Give Japan the 2-goal advantage. Look at that, no shots from South Korea in that first half. Just 42% possession. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. And away we go for the second half. It's South Korea who get us back on the way. They're down 2-0. Trying desperately to avoid 4 defeats in a row at the start of this season. Fujita. And that's a free kick to Japan. The foul on Fujita by Son. Clipped his heel. It'll be Fujita to take it. Get it clear. Here's Yoshida. Tanaka. Kobayashi, he loses possession to Yang. Kim. Kim again. And the defender will get to that. And it's back to Takahashi. Japan will start this build up from the back again. Oh, lovely turn from Suzuki. Gets past the defender. Gets the cross in. The header from Fujita! And Fujita makes it 3-0. And it's his second goal of the game. Japan are running away with this. Let's have another look. Great header from Fujita. Suzuki with the cross. Fujita ran forward, got there before the defender. It's Japan 3, South Korea 0. South Korea heading for 4 defeats in a row, just like Australia. Those two came in bottom of the table into week 4. And at the end of week 4, looks like both of them will still be on 0 points. And it's Japan once more with possession. Here's Yoshida. Kobayashi. Tanaka. Suzuki. Yoshida. It's Tanaka. He loses out. Here's Lee. Lim. Oh, it was a poor ball from Lee and Lim couldn't keep it in. Desperate performance from South Korea today. Here's Kimura. Crosses it in. Fisted away from the keeper. Throw into Japan. 3-0 to the Japanese. It's looking good. 65 minutes gone. And that'll be a throw into Japan. Suzuki goes in towards Fujita and he's headed clear. There's Sun. Goes up to Moon. Sun again. Choi. Well, South Korea still haven't even created a chance in this game. Can they do something now? Here's Yang. Gets the ball in. Kim plays it across. And Japan clear it out. Choi. Plays it out to Yang. Oh, good side tackle from Choi. Oh, he's crowded out of it and Japan get it out. Yang with the throw in. Kim. Kim turns. Kim shoots. Oh, and Kim scores. South Korea get one back. And Kim celebrates when he should be trying to get the ball back to the center of the field. One goal, not enough for South Korea today. They're going to need at least 2 more. But it was a great turn and great finish from Kim. It's Japan 3, South Korea 1. 15 minutes left. There's Tanaka, and he loses out. But Japan win it back again. It's Kimura. And that'll be a free kick to Japan. Taken quickly. It's Suzuki. Tries to find Fujita. Korea get it away. It's Kim. Lee. Jiang. Here's Moon. And Moon is dispossessed, but it falls to Kim. And Kim shoots, and Kim gets another one. Kim gets his second goal of the game. And South Korea, they're back in this. They're only one goal down now. Japan won it back, but Moon got a touch in it, played it through to Kim. And Kim with another great finish. Look at that, great ball. And Kim once more finds the back of the net. And the boos are ringing out throughout the stadium. Not surprisingly, Japan have given away 2 goals in just a few minutes. They were cruising to victory. And now look at the scoreline. It's Japan 3, South Korea 2. And here comes South Korea. It's Lee, Choi, Moon. Can they do it? Can they complete what was an unlikely comeback 15 minutes ago? Can they get something from this game? Can they get their first point of the season? Can they deny arch enemies Japan their first win of the season? They have possession to get the cross in. Here's Jiang. And it goes out of play. Takahashi with the kick out. Look at that possession now. It's 50-50. Japan had a big possession advantage earlier. But South Korea have been fantastic in the last 15 minutes or so. And that's offside. Well, it's very close. Suzuki deemed to be offside by the linesman. Just a few minutes left for Korea. Can they complete this comeback? They have possession. It's Choi. Lee. Here's Kim. Lee. Kim. Tries to find Lee, but it's cleared out. Korea win the throw in. Do they have time to create one more chance? Kim back to Jiang. Here's Kim. Lee. Back to Jiang. They need to get it up. Here's Lee. And it's won by the Japanese and it's cleared. And there is the full time whistle. It's ended. Japan 3, South Korea 2. Goals from Suzuki and 2 from Fujita were enough to give Japan the victory. Kim scored twice for South Korea, gave them a chance, but it wasn't to be. Japan get their first win of the season, and for South Korea, it's 4 defeats in a row for them at the start of the season. They remain bottom of the table on 0 points. Stay tuned, because tomorrow we're going to have our final 2 fixtures of this week, and then on Tuesday we're going to have a roundup of all the week 4 games, and we'll show you the standings. So until next time, it's bye for now.